Paramount Pictures has a brand new teaser trailer for Bob Marley One Love starring Kingsley Ben-Adir. I'm going to take a look at this one next. How's it going, everyone? It's the Outlaw John Rocha here with an early morning trailer reaction for you here on the Outlaw Nation. This one's for the new Bob Marley film biopic, Bob Marley One Love. Y'all know I love biopics, so I've been looking forward to this one because I'm also a massive Bob Marley fan, just like most of you. I discovered him because a friend of mine suggested that I get the Legend CD, and that just tuned me into a lot of his incredible music, and from there I just went on to enjoy so many of his songs and his music and his story. You know, dying tragically. He was a big soccer/football fan, as am I. So there was a lot that I've always revered about Bob Marley, and certainly a wonderful documentary that came out a few years ago. I think it was 2.5 hours. Fantastic documentary on him as well. But this one's from director REINALDO MARCUE GREEN, who did 6 episodes of We Own the City, and of course directed King Richard, and of course the Will Smith slap notwithstanding, led to Will Smith winning Best Actor at the Oscars as well. So a fantastic director here. And who's going to play Bob Marley, one of the most iconic figures in music? Well, you get Kingsley Ben-Adir, who is of course on the ascent here with Secret Invasion happening at the same time as this trailer coming out here on Disney Plus, and also LASHANA Lynch in here to play his wife Rita Marley, Bob Marley's wife Rita, who was very instrumental in Bob Marley's success and establishing herself after Bob Marley had passed on as well. So a lot to kind of dive into and savor and see if this is going to be one of those good biopics that we can enjoy and dive into and get more information about Bob Marley's life. So without further ado, let's jump into this trailer here and see what we got with this first look at Bob Marley One Love.
Well, jamming.
Jamming.
Hope you like jamming
too.
Oh, you want to start?
From the beginning.
Wow.
Reggae is a people music. People coming together.
Ooh, yeah.
You know you're a superstar.
All right. Well, jamming.
I'm a superstar.
I want to jam it with you. And say no vow. We can do it anyhow. Jam until the jam is through.
There's a war going on.
We're jamming.
You can't separate the music and the message.
'Cause every day we pay the price.
And what is the message?
Sacrifice.
Peace.
Oh, life is worth much more than gold.
Bob, they try to kill you and your wife.
Yeah.
And now you're choosing to return to Jamaica to play a peace concert? Don't you fear for your life?
So we gonna walk through the roads of creation.
My life is not important to me.
Are you satisfied
My life is for people.
with the life you're living?
Do you really think this world will make it?
Yes. There's no other way.
Exodus,
That's the source of your strength.
we know where we're from. We're leaving Babylon. We're going to a fatherland.
Wow. Yeah, I got these legends.
We know where we're going. We know where we're from.
Wow. Wow.
Open your eyes and look within. Now, 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 now. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with the life you're living?
One love, one heart, one destiny.
Wow. Fantastic, epic in all the right ways. Certainly, you see Kingsley Ben-Adir bringing all of his talents to bear to play Bob Marley, and something he's done already with Malcolm X in One Night in Miami. And I don't want to overstep my bounds here, but it's a little interesting to see him kind of starting to play more of these black iconic figures, kind of like what was happening with Chadwick Boseman, where he was playing a number of iconic black figures in history as well. So, but man, almost unrecognizable in terms of his ability to just sink into who Bob Marley is. It's very reminiscent of how I felt when I first saw Val Kilmer as Jim Morrison in the Doors film for Oliver Stone. So I think we're on the right path here, and certainly the trailer starts out, the teaser starts out with a lot of positivity and enjoying the music and all, and what he's talking about, peace, which is what he talked about from the beginning all the time. But then at the back half of the teaser trailer, I think, gets into a lot of the controversies around him, a lot of the things that he did there and dealt with and navigated, and of course, the relationships, shall we say, for lack of a better term, and maybe they'll tackle other stronger subjects that Bob Marley was attached to as well, and what went on with the Wailers and some of the controversy there between them as well. So there's a lot here that we're going to get into here, and it seems like Reinaldo's not pulling punches and is actually going to walk us into these issues and walk us into these things and find a way to show us the man fully with flaws and positives, which I think are always the best biopics for sure. So yeah, this looks fantastic from the music to the performances, the acting. We don't get a lot of LaShana Lynch, but enough to certainly give us an idea that she's going to bring a lot of power and force to Rita Marley, and certainly we wanted to see Kingsley Ben-Adir and see how believable he'd be, and I think we do. And the cinematography here, some of the shots, some of the direction, and what the story is that they are telling. I think this is going to be a very fantastic film for sure. All right, well, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments section below. Hit a like on this video, share it on your social media if you would, and of course, most of all, please subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, so you're dropping all the content we do here. Trying to get to that 50,000 subscribers. We're in July. We're almost at 30. Just think we're going to make that last push, 20,000 more by the end of the year. Would love to have you all on board to do that for me and for us, really. One love, like he says, like Bob Marley says, one love is the Outlaw Nation for sure. All right, that's it from me. Y'all take care of yourselves. Be well. Look for more content coming out later today. I've got a review of Secret Invasion, and I've got a fantastic interview with Scott Mantz about his new project that's debuting on Saturday on the CW. Look for that later today, and y'all take care of yourselves. Be well, and I'll talk to you next time with a brand new reaction video here on the Outlaw Nation. And go listen to some Bob Marley music. Get to know the man.